YouTube, back here with a video, and today I am going to be taking care of my eczema. I don't know why, but right now in this time, my eczema on my hands is starting to like really flare up. I'm gonna actually get a towel real quick. Hold on. I have a hand towel right here, and I'm gonna use this for when I pat my hands dry. I already have me some lukewarm water in this bowl, and they said how using bleach in a bath helps. Never did this before. Recently, I think I probably did this a lot when I was younger because my eczema acted up so bad, but I have been using a lot of different dish soap on my hands, and it's a little harsh. It is winter right now, and my skin dries out very quick, so me using dish soap upon it being winter probably caused my eczema on my hands to like really flare up. But it's like red right here and a little bumpy. I'm so glad that it's like not turning dark and you can't see it for real, because on my arms when it do flare up, it's kind of going right now, it gets to be bumpy and all the rest. So like I said, we're gonna try a bleach bath before I put ointment on it. I usually go in with Eucerin lotion. If y'all don't know nothing about this, get it. A lot of times ointments, you can't put it on your face because it'd be too harsh on your skin and it'd bleach it, but this is good for if your skin is itching and if you ever have patches. Like when I first moved to Georgia, I had patches of eczema. I've never had patches of eczema before, but I had patches of eczema like on my stomach, a little bit on my back. Like it was just spotted everywhere. I ain't never had nothing like that before, but there's actually a patch right here of eczema. It don't really itch, but it'll get dry, so I have to just put some ointment on it. I also have this ointment prescribed. I actually got that from my grandma because she be hooking me up with the stuff, because I really don't go to the doctors for my eczema anymore. But yeah, and then it'll eventually just go away. So right now, unfortunately, this is the only bleach we have, so it's gonna either work or it's either not gonna work. I feel like it's not gonna do nothing too bad for my hands because I mean I clean up at the end of the day. So we're gonna do, let me just do caps so I don't do too much now. That's 1, 2, we're gonna do 5, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's enough, but we're gonna hope that it is. Just clean that out and close this up. And now I'm about to look up how long I gotta let my hands soak in this. I smell that bleach for sure. 10 to 15 minutes. Repeat the bleach bath 2 to 3 times each week, or as your healthcare provider says. Okay, so we're gonna do like 15 minutes just because why not? Off the first time. Yeah, we're gonna do 15. And I'm just gonna soak my hands for 15 minutes and I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'm probably gonna watch me like a little video and we're gonna see. This is the before. Y'all can't really see that for real, like, but a little red, like I said, right there. And it honestly, like, it just kind of comes from right here and it's like right on my palm. This side, it's not that bad, but it's kind of getting there. So I'll be back in 15 minutes, y'all, and I'm gonna see if the sensation, because it's itchy right now, it feels itchy. I'm gonna see if that sensation calms down and if this really do work. And if it does, I'll keep doing it for my hands only. I'm not gonna sit in a whole bleach bath. That's a little just too much. So yeah, my timer went off. I just took my hands out. They still like got that feeling. Of course, if you have eczema, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I don't know if a drastic change was supposed to happen after the first time doing it, but well, it still kind of look red actually. I'm gonna go rinse this real quick in some lukewarm water, and then I'm going to pat my hands dry and put this in the ointment on my hands. And we're gonna leave it like that. So let me go pour this out and I'll be right back, guys. Done rinsing my hands. I'm gonna just pat them dry because I really want it to still be a little damped when I put the cream and stuff on, so that it locks in that moisture. If y'all know anything about eczema, the doctor always tell you pat dry and moisturize. They say it for a reason, not just for the season. Okay, so I'm done patting my hands dry. That's what they're looking like. Yeah, I cannot see the bumps at all. You can kind of see it. You see that? You can most definitely kind of see those bumps on my hand. But it's really not as bad as it used to be, like, because I found my skin sometimes really breaking out. Like this one winter when I was, I think, in middle school, or I think like my beginning years of high school, I went to Michigan, and oh my goodness, was my hands breaking out. I'm gonna put that along with some dots of this ointment. I'm just gonna try not to wash my hands so much and just let this really soak into my skin. I'm gonna rub that in. And then, like, I find this part, forearm, this part be itchy though. So that might be a little bit of eczema too, I don't know. It feels very much moisturized, I can't say that. I probably should have did this after I got done vacuuming my room, but it should be fine. So this is what we have. This is what it's looking like. Yes, y'all see that shine, bling, 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 bling. But that looks so much better. I can't say like they feel amazing, because low-key still feel a little itchy, but I know better than to just go and itch it, because like I know it's eczema, so it's not getting to the point where like, I can't do it, I can't resist it, I can't resist it. When I was younger, that's a whole nother story. But my eczema is not that bad anymore. I'm gonna use Dove soap. Dove sensitive soap. This is not sponsored by Dove. Dove. I'm a number one customer. Number one. When I tell you I've been using Dove sensitive since I was a little girl. Like since I was a little girl. When I smell Dove, I smell nostalgic. I don't even have fruity shea butter, I don't know, coconut, strawberry shortcake type of scent on me, because I have sensitive skin. And these is the reasons why I can't use sensitive stuff, because my skin like to mess up and break out. So Dove, I know my view's low, but when I get up there, Dove, when I get up there, please sponsor. Like, anytime I use anything other than Dove, my skin just feel itchy. So like, Dove, I know you hear me calling you. I use this on my face. I use this around my whole body. Does not break me out. Like it really don't. If you got bad acne and stuff, I ain't no expert because I ain't never had no bad acne, but if my face feeling oily and all of a sudden have like whiteheads, y'all know the difference between white and black heads. Whiteheads really be on my nose. I get a white rag, I get my Dove bar, I scrub, and I scrub. You scrub a little too hard, it's gonna start hurting right here, but that's just for me. But I scrub my face, and by the time I get done scrubbing, all of that dirt and stuff be on my white rag. I love using white rags because it shows like the difference between me scrubbing all that oil and stuff off, and then the difference between when it's really all the way gone. Same with my body. So like a white cheap rag, the little 20 pack for $1, I think that's what it is, or like $5 for a 20 pack. Y'all know them like white cheap rags at Walmart. That has never done me wrong. Never will. I mean, if I'm washing up with anything other than a white cheap rag, I don't feel clean, bro. I feel like the rag is honestly just gently just gliding across the skin. I don't need no gently gliding across the skin rag. I need a rag that's gonna get in there. But y'all, that Dove Sense, not the regular Dove, there's a difference. and not the Dove that you just squeeze. That's that body wash. There's a difference. I'm telling you, it got to be the bar. It has to be the Dove Sensitive bar. I use the Dove Sensitive body wash. That didn't do me right. It's like a scent or something they put in there. I don't know, but it's not the same formula as the Dove bar. Now, the Dove bar, I can't stress this enough, y'all. That Dove bar is going to get you right. The Dove bar body wash, on the other hand, it's honestly like using all the other Dove products, but just a little less worse. Now, Aquaphor. Aquaphor. You need to sponsor me, Aquaphor, because Aquaphor, Dove soap, Aquaphor, and their Eucerin lotion. I love me some Aquaphor. Now, I done went some days using Aquaphor, and I even used the Aquaphor. Saying it so much make it sound like I'm saying it wrong. The chapstick, bro, that was so good for my lips. Like, immaculate, bro. I literally used it to, like, I couldn't use it no more. Like, you know how, like, you roll up the chapstick and it has that little thing, that plastic? I was digging my finger in there and taking the very last that I could. Most definitely need to give me some more of that. Even a little, like, Aquaphor squeeze, because I can put that on my lips and it moisturizes my lips. Like, Aquaphor. Sponsor your girl. Like, I love me Aquaphor. It ain't nothing but God. It really is nothing but God. Don't forget to thank him when you wake up, when you go to sleep. I hope y'all like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope this helps for you guys too. I don't know, should I do more of the bleach baths to see if this is gonna go away? I am gonna go be what am I talking about?